Yeah. Yeah. What's up, everybody? What's cracking? It's a beautiful stream. It's 10 o'clock. I'm chilling. I'm excited to talk to the people. I hope you guys are doing well. I owe you guys a Ripski out the gate. You guys came through heavy. Look at these savages. What's up to everybody in chat? Good seeing you all. It's a beautiful day. The Q&As are back every single day for the rest of the week. Yeah, and Sunday, too, I'm doing a Q&A. I don't care if it's late night. The only reason I wasn't live this past Sunday night is because I was sick as fuck. But I'm not now. What's good, everybody? Good to see the people. Yes, I am doing a Ripskis for the people. Salute to you as we start the show off. I'm bringing the absolute shebang. At the end of this stream, I am dropping the Contender Series breakdown. I need to pin that. I meant to pin that message. So for anybody like, yo, where's Contender? Or what am I saying? Contender Series. If anybody's like, yo, where's this week's best MMA bets? They're coming at the end of the stream. Big Marcel just posted some news. More news from Big Marcel. What is this news? Let's see what Marcel's got going on. What's he talking about here? Holy shit. Volkan versus Ulberg, dope fight. Yan versus Richie, dope fight. Wang versus Fernandez is pretty cool. Song versus Salikov is interesting enough. But I fuck with that Wang Fernandez and Volkan versus Ulberg fight a lot. Damn. Okay, let's go. Hey, Ty, you don't even know my lock of the week yet. So how do you have 5,000 on it? How do you have 5,000 on my lock of the week that hasn't even been announced yet? I'm literally dropping it at the end of this stream. So you're trolling, Ty. Don't troll the people like that. Don't troll me like that. I got to do a damn Ripskis, man. What did I say? What did I say? What do you think my lock is then, Ty? Oh, my God. That was heavy. That was heavy as hell. That was horrible. That was painful, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think he was trolling, man. Damn, I'm in pain. Oh, my God. You know when you do a rip like that, and sometimes you feel it all the way down to the bottom of your lungs, and you start worrying that you're burning through your bronchial, nodes and shit. Yeah, that's how it felt. That was painful. That was a heavy ripski, man. That was a heavy ripskis. All right. I'm going to put my eyes on chat, and I'm going to see what the conversation's like in chat. Chat, what's up? Ask me some crazy shit. Quick parlay. Benoit, Saint-Denis, Imavov, Matt F. Let's get paid. All right, Platsker. Listen, you're going to be disappointed when Benoit Saint-Denis meets his fucking match. Money Moicano for the upset is my pick. I don't care about anybody hating on Money Moicano, thinking that BSD is going to just body him like that. I feel like Money Moicano is so in this fight. I don't think that Money Moicano should be a favorite. I'm not saying anything like that, but I do think he's got a real chance to pull through. I don't think he's completely outgunned. I'm going with Money Moicano for the upset. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Sleuth? Good to see you, my bro. I appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to the gangster Sleuth. You think easy money, Allen? Allen's a badass underdog pick. If you're throwing down on Brendan Allen as a dog, you think he might lock up a submission, you're in an interesting spot. When you look at the odds for that sub, they're pretty nice. It's just Imavov is Dagestan blood, yo. You can't forget about that. It's a factor. Imavov's not a bad grappler. I think he's going to be good in this fight. Yo, what's up, Dylan Summers? I'm doing great. I'm feeling a lot better, man. Yesterday, I had such a cold. Today, I feel about 95% to normal, bro. So thankful. I'm telling you what I did, bro. I took those airborne pills like they were going out of style. I was sweating every day, doing a workout still, and going for a nice cardio session after, just sweating everything out. And I feel 1,000 times better now. Bro, I'm hyped to see Ulberg back too. The Ozdemir fight is really interesting because Ozdemir can crack on the feet. And if he eats a good one from Ulberg and fires back, let's see how Ulberg responds. Loner Kavanaugh in the featured bout. Shit. Why would Loner Kavanaugh be in the feature fight? Who's Loner Kavanaugh fighting? You got BSD, easy money. Damn, Melina. I know you're riding with him. I saw. Xiaonan versus Richie's okay. It's not my favorite fight, though. I don't know. I think Xiaonan could beat her. Yeah, Moneyline Monday every week now. We did Moneyline on Monday night this week. Me and the Finch man went after it. Moicano Militia, him fighting Jose the same year Benoit went pro is insane. Experience alone says bet on Moicano. My username is no favoritism. Moicano Militia is a savage. Big W to Moicano Militia. Let's go. You think BSD knocks out Moicano like Turner should have? The thing is, I don't think BSD has as good hands as everybody's hyping him up to have. Like, he swings some wild-ass shots. I'm sure it can land with power if it hits the chin, but he's not as clean with it as Jalen Turner on the feet. If John Jones and Aspinall fight, I favor Aspinall, but I don't think John Jones is completely out of it. Savage Khan is a savage. Look at this guy. Thanks, man. I'm glad I'm feeling better, too. I was feeling like ass. You guys want a poll, BSD or Moicano? Let's throw this poll up. And make sure you guys run the likes up. We're almost at 30 likes, man. Let's get 30 up in here. Let's get the big 3-0. Moicano or BSD? Who wins? Let's see what the people say. Let's see what the people say. Imavov is a sniper, bro. Striker only. To be honest, Allen sub all day. Lock it for your pocket. Psycho, you got a savage call. You're getting big money in that one. I'll tell you this. If Allen gets his back, I would be nervous if I'm on Imavov. I'm not confident enough to bet Imavov at 2-1. The Allen submission play is honestly a good bet. If you're just looking to throw some money at something, I honestly think Allen by sub could happen. Like, for me, I think of the fight like this. Most of the time, they fight majority. Imavov wins a decision. The second result I see is Allen submits him. I don't think Imavov knocking him out is as likely as Allen winning by submission. So maybe you're going Brendan Allen by sub. Or you're going Allen no distance, which isn't crazy because Imavov, if he wins, like, it's probably going to the cards and at least, you know, it gives you a chance to get the money back, worst case. Allen no distance is plus 200. Bro, Allen no distance is low-key interesting. Now, if Allen goes out and wins a decision, you'll be pissed off. But still, it saves you from him losing the decision. Healthy AJ is the best. Useless. I'm feeling good, bro. The physique is coming together, okay? The body fat is going down. I've been doing this cardio every single day. I feel quick. If we hit 100 likes tonight, I'm shadow boxing for sure. So make sure you guys run those likes up because I want to let the hands go. I'll tell you this too, man. I think when I hit 50K subs or maybe even 40K, I got to get a little punching bag in here to add into the stream, bro. I don't know. Let me know in chat if you guys like that idea. I like Chris Duncan as a dog too, Melina. Hey, let's go, David Nettles, my guy. I appreciate you for the love and the predictions. Dude, we're lucky up in here. I'm glad I feel real good. I'm glad, bro, you look sharp, clean. Your energy's amazing. Thank you, Useless. W idea. Fuck yeah. Speed bag action. That'd be sick. It'll be dope. I'm hype as hell, man. I think Moicano and BSD is a close fight. The oddsmakers got it way too wide. Facts, Loot. They're selling that fight as a squash match, but I'm just telling you, look at BSD's resume. Just look at his resume. Matt Frevola, Thiago Moises, Ismael Bonfim, Gabriel Miranda, Nicholas Stoltze. Those are his wins. Does that warrant a minus 275 against Money Moicano, who's got a win over Jalen Turner, Drew Dober, Brad Riddell? I mean, let's be real here. Compare the resumes. What's more impressive? Beating Matt Frevola and Thiago Moises, or beating Jalen Turner and Drew Dober? Moicano's got the better resume, bro. Dylan Summers, thank you for the $5. Let's get the dono train rolling. Love to see the donos up in here, Dylan Summers. I appreciate you. Let's fucking go is right, my man. Thank you for the $5, buddy. I appreciate the hell out of you, brother. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Get a reflex bag, bro. Imagine I put up like a double N bag in here. That'd be pretty sick. BSD's manager is awesome. Getting him in this insane layup. Stop. It's not a layup. It's a dog fight. What do you think about Frevola fight over and Duncan fights over? I'm picking both of them to probably go decision, but I'll tell you, I could see Frevola locking a sub up. I have to put a picture of your least favorite fighter on it. That's a good idea, man. Holy shit. How do you get your bicep to have that peak workout you like for it? I would say like the one-arm spider curl is pretty good. So you know how like there's a preacher bench that goes slanted useless? I'll bring this up so we can get this question answered. And it doesn't have a seat. This has got to be a standing one. You go on the other side of it, so you're just going like straight down, so it's in your armpit. And I would say use an easy bar or a straight bar and do like 4 sets of it. And do like maybe 2 of them, like 6 to 8 reps, and then 2 of them, like 10 to 12. And I would say you'll probably start noticing better biceps, bro. My shit started to grow, but I also have a brother who has like the craziest bicep genetics you've ever seen. The dude's bicep just goes like this. So I always felt like my biceps were a weak point, but I appreciate you hyping me up, Useless. Let's go. What do you want to talk about Sean O'Malley's meltdown? Nunez uncle, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. Nunez's uncle is always generous. Big dono. The dono train is running. I love it. Yeah, 40K by the end of the year is the subscriber goal. Franco Blas, where is this video, man? What is this video? No way. I want to see it now. Please do me a favor, and if it's real, tell me where it is. Tell me where I can find it. We'll react to it live on stream if it's true. That would be funny as hell. Dude, the easy bar curl does hit that peak, bro. I'm telling you. And if you work that stability of using it as you're doing the preacher, I'm telling you, you're going to get freaky ass biceps. The Based Goddess. This is a real channel. We got to react to this. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't see it, man. Where? Wow, this is a real channel. I thought you guys were trolling. What video is it, though? Where's the vid? Because I feel like you're trolling me. But I appreciate it either way. If it's not true, then it's a letdown because you got a hype-ass reaction video in my mind planned or whatever on stream. BSD for the W. I think Benoit Saint-Denis is good, right? But he's going to try and bully up Money Moicano, and I don't think Moicano's the type to just get bullied. Money doesn't have a great chin. BSD should take him out. Yeah, but does BSD have great boxing, though? Benoit Saint-Denis got a bullying style, but I don't think he's this exceptional puncher. I know he caught Frevola with a sick head kick. But come on. Come on. You got to put down money on the money man himself. I think that's the strategy. Why would you not bet the money? Why would you not go Money Moicano, bet Money Moicano? Ride with it, man. Hey, Moicano Militia, thank you for $1.99. Love the content, man. Keep grinding. Thank you, Moicano Militia. I appreciate you, bro. Let's get it, man. Moicano's going to pull through and surprise everybody. BSD's stand-up is mid. Exactly, Nunez's uncle. People act like BSD is this elite boxer. He's a good bullying pressure fighter, but he's not clean with his striking. He's got dangerous striking, but he's not like a master technician or incredibly slick. I don't think Moicano's dead in a striking fight with him. Yeah, BSD has power, but he's sloppy. I agree exactly, Mike Ross. Ulberg versus Ozdemir prediction. I'll be damned if I'm picking against Ulberg. I think he'll knock Ozdemir out. That's funny as fuck, Franco Bros. It's a short. Oh, let's see if we find it. It must be old, man. I don't see it. If you find me it, I'll watch it because that's funny as hell. But I can't find it. It might have got taken down. That's funny as shit. Holy shit. That's funny. That's a great point. He does have sloppy striking. Bro, he's a good bully, so he's good at coming forward. If you back, like, this is how BSD thrives. He's going to try to break you. He's a fucking savage. I'm not arguing that BSD isn't a savage, and he's a very good pressure fighter. He's a bully. When he goes in there, he's swinging hard. He's forcing you backwards, and he's got a decent gas. I know he gassed with Poirier, but decent enough. He's a high-paced fighter. But the thing is, I personally, in my heart of hearts, believe that Money Moicano can outdog Benoit Saint-Denis, and the jiu-jitsu is going to save him. Dylan Summers, thank you for gifting a membership. Shout out to Dylan Summers for that. He's a gangster. He's an absolute gangster. Thank you, brother. Moicano's striking isn't great. Moicano's striking isn't great. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got trolled, man. I don't think that base goddess video exists. I can't see it. I looked in the damn channel. I didn't see none. But that's funny as hell, though. Yo, Marsh Marley with the $13. Big dono. I want to see Sterling versus Brito or even Klein if they win. Also, Ortega versus Yoel Alvarez. My parlay for this weekend would be Imavov, Brito by TKO or sub, Brian Battle. Also, Mazeos was a shit bias pick. Marsh, thank you for the $13. Listen, I didn't say Mazeo wasn't a biased pick. I was really rooting hard for an Italian. But don't tell me for a second Kevin Christian's good. And on top of all that, I would say Sterling and Brito could be a cool fight. If Brito gets 2 more wins, he might be in a position to fight somebody like that. Ortega Alvarez is good, but I don't know if Ortega is going to actually make that jump to 155, because if he does, he's given up a lot of size, and it's not like Ortega is the biggest featherweight of all time. I think he get fucked up at 155. So I think a better option for Ortega is to stay down at 45 and shit, maybe take a Sterling who loses to like a Movzar or whatever, something like that. That's an interesting fight to me. And Ľudovít Klein's at 55 now, though. But shit, if Ľudovít Klein wins this weekend, maybe he'll end up fighting Yoel Alvarez. He's in a good spot. Appreciate you, Marsh Marley, for the 13, bro. Big W Dono. Big W Dono. You know, Imavov is about to get exposed. Listen, I think Brendan Allen's got great jiu-jitsu. I think Brendan Allen's got great back takes and control, okay? I understand. But Imavov is not a bum in grappling. He's good enough defensively. And I think he can strike well from range. So I'm going to pick him to pull through. Marsh Marley, thank you for the 2. Another dono. Respect. Mazeo was game until he gassed. That's the thing. We didn't know that Mazeo was a gasser, but honestly, looking at how that fight had to be picked, I knew that I was playing with a fucking hot potato. And I just said, you know what, Mazeo, Italian, one of these Italians got to win. I really thought that it was going to happen. But he gets triangled by Kevin Christian. Unfortunate as hell for Mazeo, dude. Bad loss, really. His gas tank looked horrible. Horrible, horrible. Thank you, Marsh Marley. Yo, let's go, AJ. This card is going to be a banger. I can feel it. I can feel it, Gavin. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Klein versus Alvarez would be fucking sick, Paradox. How about Vallejo beating the dog shit out of Teague and then Bailey screwing me out of my 5th leg? Bro, Bailey got fucked up. That Ukrainian dude could strike good. His kickboxing looked clean. His hands were nice, and he was big. And then as far as Vallejo is an absolute base Chad. He was getting absolutely flamed on Twitter because he follows like Donald Trump's Truth Social post account and like some random other people in the mix. And he was getting absolutely flamed like, oh, he's this fucking right-wing freak or whatever the hell by some, I don't know, random troll Twitter account, I guess. But he's a base god. So shout out to Kevin Vallejos, bro. You got a fan in me. Marsh Marley, thank you for the $2 Canadian. Brito versus Klein. If Klein goes back down to 45, sure. But now Klein's with the big boys at 55, and he's been doing way better. I feel like that weight cut will kill him down to 45. Appreciate you, brother. Just watched the replay of Moneyline on my midday walk. Just sat down. Now I'm rolling up. Let's go, AJ and chat. Let's go, Paku. Good to see you, bro. How you been? What's going on in the life of Paku, bro? All Allen needs is a body triangle and the round is his. Fair point, though, Sleuth. I could see the back control. Ceremonial weigh-ins Friday morning or afternoon for people in the U.S. There's ceremonial weigh-ins, aren't there? UFC Paris weigh-ins. What are the weigh-ins for UFC Paris? They start the ceremonial. When do you start the ceremonial weigh-ins? I am Paris fighter, man. I'm Benoit Saint-Denis. September 27th, so Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So I will be doing an early weigh-in recap show this coming Friday. That's good to know. That's real good to know. That's great to know. Yeah, the card is an early banger, 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'm looking forward to the early live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bro, I agree. I think Christian is live bait for any middleweight right now. Like Kevin Christian from Contender Series last night. If you guys didn't watch it, the dude looked horrible. He essentially didn't throw a punch in the second round, got taken down, and then got an arm triangle against a completely gassed opponent in Mazeo. But he got signed to the UFC, okay? First thing, he's Brazilian, but his name is Kevin Christian. I don't believe he's actually Brazilian. I think this dude's from Bangladesh or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole, but that's not a Brazilian name. And if you're looking at the UFC rankings, I want to check something out because this guy seems to me one of the worst guys they could have signed right now. All right. So the bottom ranked middleweight in the world right now, specifically in the UFC, is Abu Azaitar. We also got Tresean Gore, who's now inactive and unranked. Tudorovic, Dylan Budka still. I mean, maybe Tricoli versus Kevin Christian. Is that the fight to make? Oh, why don't we do Ryan Loder versus Kevin Christian so Ryan Loder can just beat his ass? Brian William Smith, thank you for testing 1 month of membership. You're a savage. Thank you, Brian William Smith. The hurricane hitting tomorrow is not really coming to my area, so I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Dude, this weekend's card is going to be so fun. He's at light heavyweight. I swore the dude was at 185. He's so skinny. I thought he was a fucking... What? He's at 205? Honestly, somehow it might be better for him at 205, but damn. 205 is that weak that they just signed this dude. Brenson Hibero lays him the fuck out. What are they going to... They might give him George Tokos. Miyang Zhang. This dude gets absolutely fucking destroyed. Kevin Christian is the worst signing of this season. He's going to get laid the fuck out. I don't care. He's 6'7". He's getting destroyed, man. It's going to look bad. I'm looking at Brenson Hibero chinning him. He probably does okay with George Tokos. That's a guy maybe he can beat. He ain't beating Ibu Aslan. He ain't beating Rodolfo Bellato, excuse me. He's not beating Modestus Bukauskas. Who the fuck is this guy beating? Are they signing him just to use him as an opponent? I don't know. Weird. 1:30 a.m. Sunday morning start for us Aussies. This is only one. Yeah, this one is for the hardcore Aussies. You know what's interesting? That UFC Macau card, it starts at 3 a.m. for me on Sunday. So I'm going to be live for that card at 3 in the morning. Woo. I'm excited for that. Bro, Hibero will absolutely devastate this dude. I'm more excited for this weekend than 307. To be honest, I like to skip 307 and go to 308. I guess I'm still hyped for UFC 307, even though it's an undeserved championship main event. I would still enjoy watching Pereira strike and look clean on the feet against Roundtree. But, yeah, it's not a deserved title shot. No one's arguing that here. The UFC Macau card, the card in China in November. Bro, 3 a.m. Let me look at it. The UFC Macau card. Yeah, the main card starts at 6 a.m. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn. UFC Macau, we're gonna be feeling it. Saturday, the 23rd of November at Galaxy Arena. And then that coming Thursday, I believe, is Thanksgiving. Damn, son. That's going to be late. Holy shit. I'll be up. I'll just be drinking like an energy drink. I'll watch the sun come up and then go to bed. That's going to be a lit card. I agree. Yeah, I think Kevin Christian is a bit of a hired punching bag that they're going to use as just an opponent for light heavyweights coming in. That's facts. What's up, Justin Mack? Yo, Sleuth, what's up? Thank you for $1.99. He says return of the Mac. That's straight facts. J Mac just came in like a savage. He said, what's up? It's return of the Mac attack, bro. Look who's back. And you know what else I see? I see we're sitting at 46 likes. Guys, let's get halfway to 100. Let's get 50 likes up in here. I said I want to shadow box it up at 100 likes. So let's make it happen. Let's get 100 likes to happen. Let's do it. Thank you guys for the love. Marsh Marley, thank you for 99 cents. I appreciate the super sticker. You're a G. 9:30 p.m. Saturday for UFC Macau card for me. This is my first time watching UFC fights tonight. That's crazy, Paku. It's like the complete opposite of how we deal over in America, specifically on the East Coast. Like every card is a night card for the most part. Yeah, the Dono train is running savagely. The Dono train's on fire right now. I appreciate you guys getting the Dono train rolling. And if you haven't looked in the chat and you didn't see, I got this week's best MMA bets dropping at the end of tonight's stream. I'm dropping my lock, most confident picks, parlays, favorite dogs, the usual this week's best MMA bets heat. And it's a long ass show because I just rant and rave. It's 33 minutes this week's best MMA bets. So I'll be dropping that immediately following this stream. It'll be uploaded, and I'll link it up in the chat as always, and in the comments too. How about that? Lock of the week coming, man. That's why I haven't spoiled it. But I'll tell you, somebody in chat said it and knows who I got. But they know because they listen very closely to my breakdown on Sunday. So they figured the right little idea. You know what I'm saying? They pulled through on it. But the official lock dropping after this stream. What's up, Hillbilly Old Timer? I'm guessing Hillbilly Old Timer is Mr. Pibb. Is that Mr. Pibb's new account? Hillbilly Old Timer makes sense. You lost crazy on 306. Torres, Ortega, and Sugar sold me. Listen, it was a painful day for a lot of people. Unfortunately, the Sugar L crushed me and for many others. But don't worry, Dubs 23. Paris is good luck, bro. We got that French luck on our side. Oui. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Bradley. How you doing? I'm living the dream up in here. I'm having a beautiful show. I got great content dropping after this stream. I'm happy. Who is Mr. Pibbs? Exactly. It's you. Hillbilly Old Timer is Mr. Pibb. And if it's not Mr. Pibb, it is Mr. Pibb. Even if it's not the same guy, it's the same spirit, the same energy. It's Mr. Pibb Extra back in chat. Good to see him. I think that Bilal loses the belt before Merab Not because Bilal is, you know, a bum or anything like that. I just think that Shavkat's the guy. What's shaking, gangsta? What's up, Jersey girl? What's crack-a-lacking with you, gangsta? YouTube addict. I got Moicano to win and over 1.5 plus 350. Yeah, I think you're going to hit. YouTube addicts got the bet of the night. Look at this guy at plus 350. You're a savage, YouTube addict. Sugar was such a big risk with his feminine frame and lack of skill from the bottom. Yeah, hindsight 2020, man. Hindsight 2020. It is what it is. AJ, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Wishing all blessings as always. Yo, Danny Wyland, I appreciate you, buddy. God bless you. Bro, that day was impressive. You noticed it was Beavis. That was funny as hell, Eustace. I just knew it was him. I've never technically been recognized in public, but I have a friend of mine from the gym that's friend watches my channel, not knowing that it was me that like knows him. And he one time FaceTimed him and he said, "What's up?" to me over the FaceTime. But outside of that, no, I've never really been recognized in public by anybody. Yo, you're AJ, MMA experts. If I was, I would feel like it's pretty cool. I think when I hit 100,000, it's going to happen at some point. Nah, I have not changed the Moicano pick. You see in the damn title, Moicano Strangles Bsd. I'm not backing down from that pick. I'm riding that pick whether it crashes or it fucking succeeds, bro. Either way. And we're at 59 likes. You said 60 for a Ripski. Bro, if I wasn't absolutely zooted, I'd do it at 60, but I think I got to wait. 100 likes, though, I'll shadow box it up. 100K to a mil. 100K on the way. I think Moicano does win inside distance. You'll bet me $1 BSD beats Moicano. The thing is, I can just get plus money by betting on Moicano anyways. I don't have to go 1-to-1. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Does Patty fight the loser of Moicano BSD? I think if it's Moicano, yes, but if it's BSD, no. I don't know. I just feel as though Moicano losing more likely falls into the Patty Pimblett fight as opposed to BSD. BSD makes it look disturbing against Money M, sad to say. Bro, so many people feeling that. When you hit 100K, I will have been here since like 3K, I think. And that's cool. That is pretty dope, Bradley. You're an OG for sure. I'm starting to feel a Brendan Allen W. Imavov's way too easily controlled against the fence. Strickland, Jared, Roman all handle him there for minutes at a time, and Allen has good takedowns from there. I understand the worry, Fight Milk. I do. I think that Brendan Allen's a live underdog. You think BSD would fight Gamrot if he wins? That's a potential fight. The thing is, Gamrot's coming off the loss to Hooker, so I don't know. I feel like his stock dropped a lot. Usman Nurmagomedov not fighting in the UFC. He signed with Bellator. He's making money, but if you ain't fighting in the UFC, you'll never be considered the best in the world, no matter how good you look outside of the UFC. AJ's pickup line at the bar. Allen versus the French is actually interesting. Hart says Allen by decision. What does your head say, though? I like Moicano, but you really think bro's put in the work still while doing the podcast with Matty Betts every week? Pretty unlikely. How'd Gilbert look? David Hackett. Doing a podcast every week, one fucking day, one show? You can go train all day and do a podcast after. It's one thing if he was doing like everyday content on YouTube. Like if he had my content schedule, I would be a little more worried because it does take up a lot of time. You could still train though. You could still train. And he hasn't been on the pod lately. Boom. Brian William Smith. He dials into training. Yeah, if you can't train and do a podcast, quit life. Ty's funny as fuck. It's true shit though. I think it's one thing if he was doing daily YouTube live streams, videos, like okay, fight companions every week. Okay, that's a lot, but shit, I don't think it's that big of a thing for one show a week. What's up, Sam Cobes? What's crack-a-lackin'? Your head says Moicano? Bro, my heart and my head say Moicano. I'm riding with him. You think Gomis going to win the decision? If Joanderson Brito loses to Gomis, that's a massive upset. I don't see it. Exactly. Moicano's hungry as hell, and he can't afford to lose, man. He's not giving up fighting for YouTube. Yeah, I don't think Gomis is winning. David, you can't compare Gilbert Burns and Sean Brady, though, to Moicano here. Because Gilbert Burns was on a losing streak. Moicano's on a 3-fight win streak. He's been looking good. Moicano's on fire right now. I'm riding with Moicano, bro. Don't doubt Money Moicano. He's got a better resume than Benoit Saint-Denis. He's got 2 big wins. Drew Dober win and Jalen Turner win exceed Thiago Moises win and Frevola win, in my opinion. Bro, they announced Figgy Yan. My heart says Figgy, my mind says Yan. I'm really leaning Yan to get the win, especially in a 5-rounder. I feel like Figgy could catch him with a clean shot, but I just don't love the chances of Figgy being able to catch him with that clean shot. Like, yeah, he could touch him, but does he knock him out with one? So I'm going to go with Yan. I'm seeing the main event pretty clear. BSD live round 1 and 2. Moicano live for the finish 3, 4, and 5. I agree with that, Paco. 3, 4, and 5. Moicano's very live. Hey, J Mac, you got to bring the fire, bro. You got to bring the videos back. Bring it back, dude. Brendan Schaub said UFC Fight Night Paris could have been better than the Sphere. Does anyone agree? I don't even know why he's comparing the Sphere and the Paris card, though. Like, what's the comparison? I don't understand. They're not the same. Like, one is a pay-per-view, one's a great Paris card. What do you think? The history of Paris? No, I think that the Paris prelims, yes, I get what he's saying, but a Sean O'Malley main event is still big, and Diego Lopez on the card too. Now, I think the Paris card has the makings to be more entertaining than Noche? Definitely possible, yes. Khalil is more deserving than Urseg, Cheeto, Stipe, Kobe all combined when they got undeserved shots. I mean, he is because he's coming off wins, but to be fair, Khalil hasn't beaten anybody that elite. I mean, worse, you can say Cheeto had a win over the champion. Colby, I mean, he did beat Masvidal. Stipe has a win over Ngannou, and he's a former champ. Urseg didn't really deserve it, so that's fair. I think Khalil and Urseg, similar position. But it's just because light heavyweight's a bigger weight class, it's more talked about. I respect people on BSD, especially when we talk about him beating up Dustin. He did look good there. I honestly think Figgy will beat Yan. He looked great against Vera. And although Yan beat Song, he still looked rough in the first. Figgy would beat Song too, I think. I agree with that. It depends. I mean, if Piotr Yan shows up on point as hell, like prime Yan, essentially, I think he beats Figgy. But if he's slowed down and odd, I don't think Figgy has. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you don't want to make a pick. You want to see them both succeed. I feel that, Juice, man. If Figgy wins, it's a cool fight for him in a title like spot, even against Marab or whatever, Usman. Whereas I feel like with, I mean, Yan and Nurmagomedov is interesting, to be honest. I don't know. I think there's good fights. I think there's good fights. I'm picking Yan, though. Man, maybe I'm taking a shot in the dark fight, Milk. We'll see. Yeah, Shab was saying fight to fight this fight card in Paris would be better than Sphere. I get what he's saying then. I thought he meant like main event included and like the Paris card should be at the Sphere. But I get what you mean. I feel like Noche was good, but it definitely wasn't absolutely incredible. And I feel like this Paris card could be the fight night card of the year. You get what I mean? Like for fight nights, this Paris card is huge. If you're comparing fight night this is the biggest fight night you can get, essentially, to a pay-per-view like Noche. This fight night is bigger on that front. For a free card, this fight night is absolutely massive. Bro, give me the roast. Roast me. Holy shit. You don't have to ask. Just roast me. Bro, Schoenfelder didn't get choked by a can. He got choked by a dude that was a lot better than fucking advertised. That Ukrainian Voyokin, he can strike like a... Bro, he can strike good. He can strike with a lot of these a lot of these heavyweights. Pennington, Pena, bro, give me Pena for the W. I'll go Pena to win. I think Pena finds a way to pull through in that fight. I'm going with Pena. You have a parlay on Imavov in battle? Good luck, Sergey. It's a ballsy parlay. It could hit. Guys, we're almost at 70 likes. So currently, though, with 33 away from the 100-like goal, I know there's at least 33 people sitting that haven't hit that like. So hit that damn like button so we can hit that 100 and I can shadow box it up. McGregor never said that, hillbilly old timer. Conor McGregor's not watching my live. It'd be funny as fuck if he was, though. Conor, get your ass back in the cage, man. Looking far out, do you like Tyara or Royval? I like Tyara. At this point, I consider myself a Tyara's witness, man. I've watched the whole UFC run, and I actually believe that he has the makings of somebody that can hold the belt. Especially the current champion being Pantoja, who I feel like is flawed. Is it just me or does Figgy look really close to gas in each fight? I think Yan about to cook him. I'll tell you this. In a 5-round fight, I feel like Marlon Vera could have got him. So in a 5-round fight with Yan, I got Yan all day. I'm going with Duncan over Oki because I'm a menace to society, bro. The Noche card was really good before the co-main. That's facts. Nick Diaz versus Luque. Nick for the win. I'm picking Nick because I have to. You know, I'm not going to pick fucking Luque after his, brain trauma shit. But I don't even like the idea of Nick Diaz fighting anymore, to be honest. You should just do boxing. Nora Cornhole. You see Conor at the AJ fight. What was he doing? He was smoking a cigar, having a good time. Bro, he's a celebrity now. AJ, yesterday I cashed the ticket on Voyokin to win under 0.5 plus 2,800. 5 for 140. Yo, JEII. Dare replay. Shout out to you, bro. As I'm slurring the words on that. Yo, what's up, JD? Parlaying the over 2.5 for both Battle and Imavov fights. I respect those parlays, but Battle's live to submit or ground and pound, you say. Is there a better moment / KO in UFC than Hendo's KO over Bisping? For me, yeah, I think the Vitor Belfort Anderson Silva fight was dope. The front kick was amazing. Well, everybody should have bet Voyokin, but we fell into the trap of like, well, the CFFC champion, that's a nice belt to hold. But these fucking regional champs sometimes get really fucking just like embarrassed on Contender. We've seen it with some of the LFA champs. Now, granted, some of them win, but some of them, they don't look like champs, like at all, like regional champs. They look mid. The Ukrainians are savage, dude. The UFC Macau is going to be a dope card. Let's see the full card if I have it here. Yan versus Figgy, and then a fuckload of road to UFC fights. Volkan versus Alberg. Carlos Hernandez and Tumen Dumbaril. That's a dope fight. Ozzy Diaz and Meiyang Zhang. Kang Wang Fernandez. Loner Kavanaugh and Jose Ocha. What's Jose Ocha? LFA fighter? Okay. He was supposed to fight Jack Duffy on Contender, but then Duffy ended up fighting Nick Piccinini. Oh, Piccinini is actually booked for the rematch with Duffy, too. Oh, that's dope. That's a good rematch. I'm happy they booked that fight. Holy shit. Thank God. You love that 300 Holloway KO. It was a dope KO, but I don't think it was the best KO ever. PJA, good shit on the big underdog bet. Macau is in China, bro. Have you noticed in Dana White's Contender Series, whenever a fighter has a current UFC fighter talk about why they think they'll get the contract they lose, happened with Bailey and happened with Tao last week. That's actually funny. I mean, it's random, but it's coincidental. I mean, just because you train with UFC fighters doesn't mean you're going to be in the UFC. I love MMA talk. Nothing like it. That's facts, Juice, man. Best KO ever? I mean, I always enjoyed the Anderson Silva Forrest Griffin one, but that was like a big moment for me, right? Because that's like the fight that got me hooked on MMA. It just looked so clean. It was just so precise. And it was like, this guy just looks like a master of fighting. Like when you think of knowing how to fight, you think that like a dude who's that good will fuck somebody up in that fashion. You get what I mean? Like, especially as like a real casual fan. Luke Riley and Kevin Vallejos going at it on Twitter. Who would win that fight? I don't know. That might be the fight to book. It's badass, but shit. Luke Riley coming in for a hardcore debut. Buckley Thompson's really tricky for me. Like, I feel like I just want to ride the Buckley momentum, but I'm also like, damn, Wonderboy's good from the outside. I'm going to go Buckley. I think Buckley could knock him out. I just worry Wonderboy's too old. He could keep proving me wrong, but I think Wonderboy's too old. So the first UFC fight I ever watched live, I don't know what came first. I remember Roy Nelson versus Brendan Schaub because I was a big Kimbo Slice fan when I was younger. I watched all the Kimbo Slice's fights live. Roy Nelson, Brendan Schaub, December 5th, 2009. So I would say I was definitely a fan at that point. And then when was UFC 109? Actually, no, UFC 105, excuse me. UFC 105. Was it 103? Which one was it? UFC 103? UFC 102? I don't even remember. Anderson Silva. It might have been 108, actually. Forrest Griffin. Let's see. No, UFC 101, August 8th, 2009. So I became a fan, a casual in August of 2009, I would say. Like I was like a super casual before. And then UFC 109 was the card that I just started watching every event after that. So I would say February 6th, 2010 is when I became a hardcore. And I've watched pretty much every card ever since. I've been a fucking menace of UFC since then. Dude, Forrest Griffin had to laugh at that fight with Anderson. There's no other way. It's like, this guy's just amazing. The Usman Masvidal fight made me sad, bro. You know, I was rooting for Masvidal heavy, and Usman just laid him the fuck out. Kevin Christian by sub was amazing, bro. Yeah, he didn't deserve a contract. What's up, stream? What's up, Almighty Thu? If I'm you, I'd be smacking down like 3 or 4 bagels, bro. If I wasn't on this fucking cutting diet right now, I'd be eating on stream. I'd grab a bag of chips. I'd have a fucking yogurt. I don't know. You became a fan when you watched a UFC documentary called Choke in 2005. That's pretty dope, Tiger Shark. You've been watching since UFC 100. It's a good fucking card to start. Your first card was Tony versus Gaethje. I was like, what the fuck? I think Ngannou KO Rose in that card. Damn, useless. You're proof that a lot of the young fans came in when COVID hit. It really expanded the youth market when COVID hit, I felt. I was one of the only dudes in my high school that was like watching UFC. Like I didn't know anybody that watched it. It was kind of sad. Like I didn't really have anybody to talk to it like about it besides like my dad or my brother. And then boom, COVID hits. Everybody's watching now, bro. So many new fans. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Guys, we're at 78 likes. We're 22 likes away, actually 21 now from the stream goal. and we want to hit this stream goal. We're also at 37,371 subs. So my goal is going to be 37,375 subscribers by the end of the show. And then also, I'm going to say that, yeah, we got to hit 100 likes right here on this stream. I'm shadow boxing it up at 100 likes. We're 20 away. And then if you don't know, at the end of this stream, I'm dropping this week's best MMA bets. And if you just, a live stream watcher only, you never seen it, honestly, it's a pretty good show. If you're into the betting side, and even if you're not, you just like, hearing about the fights. I feel like it's a very watchable video. Apex COVID cards were absolutely carnage. What a time we were living in. That was the dream, bro. That's when the channel first started. I just started posting, just giving it hell, man. And look at us now. On the way to 40,000 to close out the damn year. I'm hyped. This is going to be sick. Like it up 20 more, bro. We're making great progress up in here. I think less than 20 now. I think 16 more and we'll pull it off. Pat Smith versus the Taekwondo fighter in one of the first fights. I'll never forget that shit. He split his face open so bad. Never seen anything like it. The craziest KO for me was Gary Goodridge dropping those elbows back in the day, though. Back in like the old UFC. Like I thought that dude was dead for sure. You became a fan of UFC when you saw Iceman KO Tito Ortiz. That's a legendary moment. Yes, Useless. I'm streaming tomorrow and every day thereafter. The only reason I wasn't streaming Sunday night, because I'm not planning on taking any days off from streaming. The only reason I didn't do Sunday night is because I was feeling horrible, dude. But if I'm feeling good, I'm streaming every day. That Machida front kick against Couture was incredible. And then what he did to Vitor after, that was sick too. Vitor's chin was gone at the end of his UFC career. He got off the TRT and it was just career over. That was depressing. Nah, I'm never burnt out, Useless. Let me tell you something. I have more energy now. I was annoyed that I was sick because I had no energy. Like on yesterday's Fight Companion, it was horrible. I haven't done next week's tape for Contender now. I got to start soon. You know what's interesting, Useless? And for anybody that watched last night's Fight Companion, dude, I'm telling you, my router was fucking up. I replaced that router today. Godsend. This new router is like 30 fucking, or not 30, actually, I think 300 points faster. Like the download speed is 300 points up, bro. It went from like 3 something, 4 something to like 600 something. And I'm plugged in and the plug-in actually works. So shout out to this router, man. My God. I was so frustrated yesterday. I was losing my mind. Yeah, Vitor is a depressing case. But hey, he beat Evander Holyfield. Yo, Saturday is going to be so lit. I cannot wait. Bilal's God tier run to the titles what got me so interested. It's an amazing fucking moment. It's an amazing moment. The New York City mayor got indicted? No, I didn't see that. No way. You lying to me. What are you trolling me? Whoa. He's indicted. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Campaign finance case. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's insane. Bro, Rampage's powerbomb on Arona is like a one-of-one moment. We haven't seen a slam that gnarly since. The fight that got me hooked on UFC was 231, Max versus Ortega in 2018. Been hooked like a casual, actually been hooked like an addict since then. I was only watching casually before. Look at that, bro. A hardcore addict now. Let's go. That's sick, Paco. You know, when Pérez did that jumping kick, I didn't see it live, man. I wanted to buy the pay-per-view, but I didn't. So that's before I'd figured out the way to stream all these cards for free. Now I don't do that. But when I was younger, I won't lie to you, that was the way. Front row sports back in the day. Fuck. Now I buy every pay-per-view every single week. I'm ESPN Plus's biggest supporter. And they still give me technical issues, man. I'm still dealing with issues with ESPN Plus all the time. I go on, I got to re-log in. I'm like, my God. Think Loyoto didn't get a fluke sub by Jones who would have won that fight? No, I don't think that was a fluke sub. I think John Jones just beat his ass. Yo, what's up, MMA Yuri? I did not know that his teeth went through Rampage's face. No. I didn't know that at all. Yeah, I'm glad they made rules, Eric Stark. I prefer not seeing dudes getting punched in the balls. The Sugar Show got you hooked back in 2017. Sugar Show's done a great job of building his fucking star power. I buy every card, Justin Mack. Yes, every fucking card. Because I do fight companions, man. We got to do it. AJ, I loved your reaction to the main event last night, man. Did not see that coming at all. Wishing I had more than $1 on the Ukrainian sub. Benjamin, that would have been the genius bet, but I don't think any of us saw him destroying Schroenfelder that easily. Guys, we're at 85 likes. We're now 15 away from the goal. We need the 100 likes smash by the hour mark because I'm trying to shadow box, man. Yo, Philip M., that was the OG shit. When that stopped working, I remember thinking, damn, bro, I'm eventually going to have to buy this. And then when I started doing fight companions, you're like, yo, you buying everything. He had to sub him. He had to hit him with the most unexpected method of victory. He showcased he's got some extra skills. Yeah, exactly. You can't have any delay on that. I enjoy buying every card. I do it as a kid. I hated the lag. That would give me anxiety. That would stress me out. It was like life was over, right? Moneyline wouldn't have been bad either. Yeah, if you played Voyevokin, the Ukrainian killer, last night, you're living lavishly today. You're a wealthy man. Yeah, I watched all of Conor's featherweight run, dude. I remember watching Conor McGregor versus Marcus Brimage, and I was so upset that he won because I liked Marcus Brimage. He was a cool dude from The Ultimate Fighter. Him and Rampage were buddies at some point. Ariel Helwani introduced them, and Marcus Brimage was talking about how he used to only sleep with fat girls and stuff like that. It was really funny. That Rampage was like, yo, we're going to get you some nice-looking girls. And then he ends up getting absolutely fucking killed. Absolutely killed by Conor McGregor. And then Cody Garbrandt thereafter. But yeah, I watched since then. And I remember when he was fighting Dennis Seaver, I'm like, bro, Dennis Seaver's going to bully him on the ground. McGregor's overrated. Nope. And then he was fighting Mendez, and I said, all right, like, Conor's not losing this one. He laid out Poirier. Back then, I was a Poirier fan. It was crazy. Like, back then, I was such a different type of fan. Now, I'm like, I fell onto some of these hype trains. Back then, I liked the most random-ass fighters, I feel like. Early Ultimate Fighter was top-tier TV, bro. I've watched almost every season, but the recent ones don't hit the same. The recent ones don't hit the same. No way. Oh, yeah. The way Dana put together the whole, Apex thing and the Fight Island, incredible. The pandemic built the sport. AJ Ginger got fucked up so bad last night. I don't remember a worse beating. Can you? That's one of the worst. I mean, I knew he was completely outmatched, dude. I knew he was completely outmatched, MMA Yuri. It's just, I thought maybe he could survive a bit because his chin looked good in the past. But when Vallejo started ripping the body, I was like, okay, this dude's done for. Guys, we're at 90 likes. If you want that shadow box, we got to hit that 100 in the next minute and a half, man. So 10 likes, very possible. Hit that like button. It was one-sided as hell, MMA Yuri. Facts. It was a beating. Vallejo's look good, dude. Vallejo's, I think he's got top 15 potential for sure. I believe it. Just re-up on the rip skis. Dude, I'm chilling, bro. That rip I took at the beginning of the stream absolutely sloshed me. I felt like I was losing balance, dude. I felt like I was going to fall over. Yeah, exactly. Vallejo standing toe-to-toe with Gene Silva has aged like fine wine. That loss is a really nice loss to have. I can't even shame him for that loss. Vallejo's is a gangster. Well, Benoit Saint-Denis is only slightly the people's pick in chat. You see that? Not everybody's jumping on Benoit Saint-Denis. There's some Moicano believers up in here. 48%. of the chat is on Money Moicano. I like to see it. How does Vallejos throw his uppercut like that, almost like from the hip? He's an absolute freak. That's how, Useless. He's a fucking powerhouse. Goldberg, give me the jackhammer parlay. Who's next? Let's fucking go. Guys, let's get this guy the credit he deserves. Roll the fucking dono train. Goldberg, thank you for the $20, bro. Listen, I'll give you, I'm dropping all the parlays at the end of this stream on the video, this week's Best MMA Bets, but off the top of the dome, I think if you're riding with Joe Anderson, Brito, Charrier, and Klein, you're probably taking home a guaranteed W. Thank you, Goldberg, for the $20. And stay tuned. When that video drops, I think I got even better ones coming for you. And I appreciate you pushing everybody to get the dono train running, man. If they don't want to smash the dono train up at the very least, like it. Drop a like, bro. We're 4 likes away. But thank you, Goldberg. Big W, Goldberg in chat. Mr. Big Dono with the $20. And shit, we're only 4 likes away from the shadow box. We're definitely going to hit it. Dude, Tabitha Ricci and Yan's a dope fight. I think Yan might rock her. I don't think Tabitha Ricci can strike with her at all. If you would have picked Moicano, it would have been 50-50 as hell, Brian Williams. 100 likes for the shadow boxy, dude. I'm going to unleash the gnarly hands. I got to shadow box it up. I'm in a shadow boxy mood. I just need the likes to match, man. We're almost there. We're 2 away. We're going to pull through. And if you're just tuning in and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Because at the end of this stream, I'm dropping a banger video. And even if you haven't subscribed yet and you just watch it for the first time, you'll watch the video and then you'll subscribe after that. So if you want to hold out for that, no problem. I'll convince you after that video. Yo, Rob Versetti, thank you for $49.99. The big savage dono up in here throwing me fucking $50. Thank you, dog. Just secured some munchies and ready to spark, plus ready to see AJ shadow box. Let's go, Rob. This shadow box is dedicated to Rob Versetti with the biggest dono of the night. $49.99, throwing the big money at your boy. He's trying to help me live lavishly, bro. He's blessing me. I'm going to be able to buy gas for an extra week, my man. Big W. Let's go, Rob. Huge W. Fuck yeah. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you for the big $49.49. It's a massive, massive dono, man. Listen, I got to drop the shadow box. You guys know I'm bringing the heat. The only reason you don't see me throwing kicks is because last time I almost sliced open my heel on this damn shelf. Almost got an Achilles tear, though. Obrigado. 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 Big W. Big W. We kept the hat in place, man. Kept the hat in place with the savage mode. The knee was crazy. I got to rewatch myself shadow boxing. Woo. That shadow box was clean. Let's go, J-Mac. Clip that shit. Clip that shit. I felt like Bass Rutten in his prime. The head movement's gotten a lot better, man. The head movement looks clean. Damn. That's good shit. We're on fire, bro. My skills have gotten better. J-Mac, I'm excited, bro. You become my official clips channel. AJ looks more like Canelo than Bilal. 10 out of 10 comment, Darth Bane. Holy shit. That's funny. Dude, the head movement's been on point, dude. I've been working on it. I've been working it. I've been getting slick with it. I got the movement coming. I got to make sure the hat stays on always. I think Bass Rutten will whoop my ass, to be honest. The savage curls alone make you look scary, bro. I want to fight your ass. That's funny as fuck, YouTube addict. Holy shit. No, I'm not doing another Ripskis. But I do want to see, did we hit the stream subscriber goal? Let's check. Damn, we did not. Well, make sure you subscribe. It's all good. A spinning elbow in the street is a risky move. If it lands, it'll do a lot of damage, but you could also get your back taken and get fucked up. So I'll probably avoid it. I'll be the official Clips channel. No one misses your shadow boxing anymore. Let's go, J-Mac. Listen, guys, I got this dope video that I'm going to drop right now. I know you guys are waiting for it patiently. And I appreciate you all for being so patient and waiting for this video. Because I could have dropped it before the stream. But I said, you know what? I want to drop it after. I want the people to get some excitement and anticipation going before I drop this video. So this week's best MMA bets is going to be dropped right now. It's up on the channel. This is the latest episode. It's this week's real best MMA bets, yo. Best MMA bets. That is the link. Go watch it. I'm very excited about this week's lock. I think I got some good underdogs. I think I got some good props. And I think I got some money confident picks. I want to thank you all for supporting me and tuning into today's live stream. Chill hour live stream today. Tomorrow will be longer. I'll be dropping the heat tomorrow with a late night live. And also tomorrow, we're doing a members stream. So lots of things coming. Friday with the weigh-in show and another live stream, and then Fight Companion Saturday. Big things on the way. Rainer de Ritter, I think he's got a good chance to beat Mearshart. I actually like that fight. I hope that you guys are doing great, and I appreciate you all for tuning in. If you're looking for the most confident picks, VP3, the link to it is right at the top of the live chat. Go watch the latest video. Smash the likes here on your way out, and if you're new, sub it up. And yeah, please watch the video. I think you'll enjoy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. Good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.